I am the Executive Director for Table for Lou. In 2018, we started a cooking program at St. Vincent's Home for Children, also known as the Court Collective. We have about 20 kids that come to cook with us. Many of them do live at the facility. They may be otherwise unhoused, for example. Every Monday night, those kids can come down and enjoy a free cooking program where we teach them vital cooking skills. But we also have a population of kids who are considered drop-ins. So they're kids in the neighborhood just looking for something to do, wanting a fun way to hang out with their peers. The facility that we cook in, that the children live in, is located in Normandy, which is considered a food desert. It's just a few miles away from Ferguson. When the kids come to class, a lot of them are very hungry, so they're developing. They really need calories to eat. And unfortunately, too, a lot of them are eating fast food or ultra-processed foods. So we cut up a giant watermelon and a few pineapples at the beginning of class, and it's gone within 30 minutes. The food that we get here, we're fortunate enough to have a significant amount of it donated from farmers at Tower Grove. So they're eating food that's all grown within a 30-mile radius of here. It's healthy, it's freshly picked, and they're able to eat vegetables instead of all the ultra-processed foods that they're eating on any given day. They see their peers eating new foods, and they ask them if they like it, and when they like it, they all try it. So it's a really great way to expose kids to different foods. I hope that it's also a nice break from the chaotic lives that they're living as well. We often hear kids, whenever they're chopping up vegetables or sauteing things, that they're able to zen out and just enjoy and be in the moment. Every once in a while at the end of class, someone will be like, wow, this pasta is fantastic, who made it? And you'll see a girl's hand shoot up and say, oh, it was me. And then you can just see the pride on her face of making something delicious that her friends got to eat and enjoy. We often have kids come down too who may not be interested in cooking, but they just want to come down and talk about their days. It's a great safe space where they can open up and talk to an adult about what they have going on in their lives and feel comfortable doing so. A few of our kids do learn that they enjoy cooking and they do want to go on to work in restaurants. We've actually hired a couple of the children from our class.
I lived here at Court Collective before, and I went down to the cooking class a lot, and it was like the best part. So I'd come down here and get to hang out with my friends and just like decompress from the day. He hired me to help with Wednesdays at the hospital.
Hi, I'm Max, and this is my son, Indigo. We first found out about Table for Lou when he was at Children's as a patient, off and on. He was receiving treatment in the chemo wing for about 1.5 years. We ended up seeing an ad on Instagram, and we thought, oh, this is a really good idea to just go and help volunteer and give back.
And I was really excited. When I had my last cooking class, I couldn't do it a lot because of my treatment.
We cook for a location called the Center for Families. On Wednesday nights between the hours of 5 and 7, Table for Lou takes over the kitchenette, and we have buffet-style food provided that they can grab as much as they want. All right, guys, if you're hungry, dinner's ready. You can see their moods lighten as they enter the facility and they smell the delicious food that we prepared for them, and be a little more distracted from whatever they've been dealing with, whether it's a bad diagnosis or just being exhausted from being in the hospital. The families are so loving and they enjoy it so much. They always leave the facility with a giant smile on their face and thank us. Chicken in a Thai sauce, mac and cheese, potatoes, cream spinach.
To have your kid in the hospital all the time doing therapies, like I pretty much live at Children's. So it's kind of like a home away from home. And for him to do this for the families is really nice.
We jokingly call it the most exclusive restaurant in the whole city. We also hear just how much of a burden we're lifting off of their shoulders.
We've been at the hospital for 2 months now, so our little girl's in the NICU. It's good to get away from cafeteria food.
After a while, hospital food just kind of wears on you. And it was really nice to have the option of just feeling like there was a home-cooked meal, there was some variety, and it was one less thing I had to worry about when I had to worry a lot.
They've been in the hospital all day. A lot of them are from all over the place who come just to see their children in the hospitals.
Today is day 1 of my daughter's first day of having a liver transplant. We've been here a while and the process has been long. She stood this morning. I'm excited to share the story because I know we're not the only ones, but it feels like it at times. And then it's nice to have a warm, hot meal coming here and eating a nice dinner. So that's been awesome.
It's a change of scenery from my room, first of all, and it's like a home-cooked meal, basically. It's really good.
You build relationships, you meet new families, you have stories to share, and even sometimes you lean on them and you get these lifelong relationships.
Food really is such a great way to break down barriers and talk to people.
Food is, like they say, good for the soul, and definitely having Table for Lou, it's just allowed us to be able to come together and something that we all have in common. It means everything to me and my children.